What up, ladies and gents? Looks like today is Thursday, July 11th. A couple things. Let's start with unrelated to today's stuff. I recorded what is supposed to be my first upload yesterday, and editing was actually a lot easier than I thought. For today, this was kind of a, not urgent, what do you call it? Impulsive, that's what it is. This was kind of an impulsive thing. So I'm borrowing my aunt's car. Rode the bike here, we're gonna swap cars. I have a little task to do here. I'm just gonna be moving stuff from upstairs down to pretty much this open area just to do the heavy lifting kind of thing, and then she'll sort through it or whatever. I'll take you guys along to, I might as well do that now while I'm talking. We can both take a look at what I'm supposed to be moving. So it's just up these stairs, which are a little tight and low or whatever. I was told it's in this pink room, which apparently it's only recording through one lens. Wow-wee. She wasn't kidding, this is pink. So apparently this little area under here, hopefully this is all like dry. I don't know if this is recently painted. Ouchie! Okay, there's something sharp there. Wow, that's a lot more stuff than I was thinking. So she said that she basically wants this completely emptied out, which is a lot more work than I thought, especially because it's crammed all the way back there, so I'm gonna have to like crawl in there, and it's gonna be really hot. I don't know if you can see that, actually, with the lighting. I don't know, maybe that's something that's adjustable. Yeah, she's got AC in here, so it's gonna help me out a bit. So I need to empty this out as much as I can, bring it to that little living room downstairs, and after that, I will use her car to go to her other house where she has tools that will help me with projects at my house, as well as a trailer that will help with a project at my grandma's house. So stuff's kind of just scattered all over the place, so I'm really hoping to just at least gather stuff and then be able to do projects home rather than have to travel like a couple hours. Like, this is a lot more work than I thought, so I might be here a lot longer than I expected. I was thinking about this on the way here. I don't have a way to like record removing all this stuff up there and then bringing it down here, so maybe I think I might just get all this stuff onto the floor there so I'm not like crawling in a bunch of different times, get it out to the floor and then try to bring it here, and I'll stack it like somewhat nice at least. So I'll get to work on that, grab my gloves, get situated, get some water too, and get to it. Kind of looking forward to it, honestly.
What up, guys? It's Garrett from the future editing this video. I wanted to do a little filler to fill in while I'm doing this time lapse rather than putting in music like I've done in past videos. I'm kind of stuck on what I want to do with my channel, if I'm being honest. I've enjoyed editing Project 24 like what you're seeing right now, but if you've seen more of my videos, you can kind of notice that there's not much of a theme. I've done a little bit of softball. I have other recordings of riding my motorcycle, so I enjoy recording whatever. I've also done snowboarding. I just am not too sure what I really would like to do. I'm getting enjoyment out of editing and recording all these different things, but for the most part, I kind of would like to have a bit of a niche so I can try to build an audience. I've mentioned this previously, and once I'm done editing Project 24, it's probably just going to be a mix of whatever I happen to record. I have a bunch of different things, like I've got new gear, I've got a drone that I want to try to play around with, but haven't recorded anything with at this moment. But I've gotten some feedback from a few of you, and I really appreciate it. It's great to hear what anyone has to say, and I look forward to hearing more. If anyone has any thoughts or opinions on what you've seen of mine that you like, or if I should just kind of keep winging it and go along with the flow. I'm not sure how many consistent viewers I really have. It might just be new viewers to pretty much every video, but the algorithm's kind of caught a few of my uploads. So any thoughts? Let me know.
just finished cleaning up that little crawl space, whatever it's called. And now I'm gonna vacuum out the car that I'm gonna be borrowing. Most of this will be thrown into a box, but you know, just a little before, just cause it's mainly just dog hair again, just like my grandma's car that I vacuumed. Yeah, already moving stuff, putting stuff in boxes or whatever just to get it out of here. There was a little carpet here too. That's where I'm like, oh shoot, I should have got the before shot. Stuff down there. I'm sure there's plenty of dog hair under that stuff. And I'm probably not gonna bother with the trunk, but most of that stuff is like, you know, jumper pack, safety things, whatever you want to call it. That'll just stay in there for the most part because, you know, most of the stuff doesn't even need to come out. Yeah, I think I'll do a little time lapse of vacuuming that just because